there's Jay. Yeah, we're up. Yeah, we're good. We've been live for 22 seconds. All right. So hopefully you guys are all warmed up by now. If not, I guess you could jump right back into it. Or you could go back and watch that warm-up video real quick. Otherwise, we're just going to get right to the half kneeling presses and the dumbbell drags. All right. So I'm going to give you a minute here. We're doing half kneeling presses. All right. So you need a dumbbell or a kettlebell for that, and you need a small dumbbell to do the drags with. If you do not have a dumbbell at home, you're doing push-ups and instead of the presses. And then we're going to do the plank with a reach instead of the dumbbell drag. So we're still getting an anti-rotation core drill in there. All right. Gents, let me have you actually start this way for your kneeling presses. Is that cool? So we're facing the wall. Start on the same leg. So Ian, pop your right leg up. All right. So our right leg is up. We're holding the kettlebell or dumbbell in our left arm. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Right arm. I'm sorry. I forgot. Whoa. I just tripped myself out. Yeah. So the reason for this is because this left knee is where we're bearing most of our weight. So if our left hip is working really hard, we want it to work in concert with our right arm. Okay. So get that alignment. Squeeze. Get that right leg. So that front leg should be really light. So you're leaning your weight slightly back, that left knee, and go ahead and press it out. We're going to do anywhere from 8 to 10 per side. But remember, if you don't have, if you have just a super light bell at home and 8 to 10 reps doesn't do anything for you, just keep going until you're basically almost failed, right? So count, well, you don't have to count them out loud, guys. That's fine. We'll have you count them next set. Yeah? All right. Switch legs. All right, so now the left knee is up, the bell's in the left hand. The weight is on the back leg here, right? Good. Knock it out, guys. 10 reps. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. So now we're going to go into the dumbbell drag. So I'm going to have you guys face the camera this time. So we're starting out in a high plank position or the top of a push-up position, basically. You can take your legs a little bit wider than you normally would just to give you a little bit more stability. Yep. And now you see Ian and Jay, they have their dumbbells behind their right wrist. So they're going to reach their left hand across their body and drag it, right? And then set up on the other hand and go. And so what they're trying to do is, yeah, great job, Jay. They're trying to minimalize the hip shift, right? They're trying to keep their body parallel to the ground and not open up, right? And that's the key here. So we're doing, what did we decide, 10 per arm? 10 per side. So keep working. Now, if you don't have a dumbbell at home, Ian, can you just show them like a reach real quick? Just reach forward like the Superman. Boom. You just hold it for a second and down. Reach the other way and down. And you would just do 10 of those per side. All right. And so that way you're still getting the same thing. It's the same effect where you're picking one hand up and you're trying to stabilize as you move the other limb. So either way is totally fine. All we're trying to do is get you used to, getting off balance. So one hand up without rotating. So staying nice and stable while you do it. Okay? All right. Feeling good? Give it 20 seconds here, and then we'll pop right back into our half kneeling presses. Ian, I'm going to have you count them out loud this time, please. Okay, so right leg is up. Bell is in the right hand. So the fist is somewhere below the chin, okay? The weight's on that back knee. So that right foot, that front foot, super light. You just a little kickstand, just a little tiptoe. All right, and then here we go. Push. And beautiful. 2, 3. Hold the 10th one when you get there, okay? 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9.
Hold it for a second. And you look here, his fist is right over his shoulder, right? He's got some space here you can't see in between his shoulder and his neck. That's good. I know you get tired. Go ahead and put it down. The opposite of that is finishing the lockout up here. This is no good. This is going to force us to compensate with our lower back. If this is the case, go back to the push-ups for now, and we have to work on your shoulder mobility, okay? If you have questions about that, you can shoot me a video of you doing these, and I'm happy to just, look at your form, let you know what you need to do to fix it, okay? Same deal. So now the left knee is up. Weight is on the right knee. We're pressing with the left hand. Fist below the chin. Count them out, Ian.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. Good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. Beautiful. And then we're going to go back to our plank, right? So whether it's the dumbbell drag or it's the plank with the reach, we are fighting for two things. A, to keep that belt buckle tight to our hips, so not kicking that lower back out, and then to not rotate as we move, right? So I stay nice and stable. I stay flat to the ground as I either drag the dumbbell or reach ahead. Who's counting them? Ian, count them. Jay, you get them next time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, good. So give it a little bit of rest here. So just take a couple deep breaths, shake it out, and then Jay's going to count you out on this next one. So I'm going to have you guys do these next ones facing so that we can point out the space that needs to be happening between your neck and your shoulder there. All right? All right, let's go for it. Right leg up. The bell's in the right hand. Yeah? Fist somewhere around the chin. The weight is on the back knee. The front leg is nice and light. All right? So the left hip and the right shoulder are working together. All right, let's see it. Count them out, Jay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see it on the other side. Left knee is up. Right? Left hand. Right leg is weighted. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, good job. So you can see, give me one and hold it real quick. All right, on the other leg here. So the right leg is up. Oh, shoot, I messed you guys up, didn't I? That's all right. All right, right leg is up, right hand is right over the shoulder. But you can see here, there's space between Ian's neck and his shoulder. There's space between his bicep and his ear. If you're all shruggy and you're right here, again, we got to go back and work on your shoulder mobility or your upper back, your T-spine mobility. Either way is fine. It's pretty easy fix. Again, if you're unsure, shoot me a quick video. Just like private message it to me, and I'll have a look for you. All right? So let's do these dumbbell drags.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. I just realized we skipped the kickstand deadlifts. Yeah, I just got so excited for those half kneeling presses. So yeah, what do you guys think? You want to do another set of presses, or you want to go right to the kickstand deadlift? All right, good. So in the PDF that was sent to you, you know, it says 3 to 5 rounds. We're gonna do 3 today. Obviously, feel free to do more if your shoulders aren't really feeling that burn yet. Okay. So we're gonna go to the kickstand deadlift. So grab dumbbell, kettlebell if you need for that, and I'm gonna show you. You can do these without weight even. And you might have to do a few more reps, but you're still going to get a huge challenge to your glutes and hamstrings, okay? So who wants to be the quick demo? Ian? Let's see it, bud. All right. So give me a side view. Yeah. Okay, so he's got the bell in his right hand. So again, if we're working opposite arm and shoulder, that means his left hip is going to work it. So line it up. Good. Left leg is straight, so the bell is in the right hand. The left leg is straight. That's his working leg. His right leg, you see, is bent a little bit and is up on his toes. That's his kickstand. So now, folding at the waist, Ian's going to drive his back pockets back to the wall behind him. You see that? And he's only going as far as he can while that butt's moving backwards. And then come on up. All right? So you can see, go ahead and do a couple more. Nice straight back. He's not reaching for the ground, which would cause him to round his spine. He's not doing that. He's stopping short of that range of motion. It doesn't matter if he gets to the ground. All that matters is that you shoot those hips that way, and you feel it really in your back pocket, in your butt, in your hamstring, and all that stuff, right? And so you can do these. You can do the single leg variation, right, which means you just take the kickstand out of it. That's a great way to do it too. So even if you have no weight at home, you can do either the kickstand variation or you can pick that leg up and do the single leg variation. And if you're really sitting into that back pocket and getting good stretch, you're going to work your balance and you're still going to work your hamstring and your glute as well. All right. So we're pairing that up with the dead bug series, which is exactly what we did in the warm up. So let's get to it, guys. Let's have you go kickstand deadlifts first. Let's go right leg so you can give your left buttock a rest. All right. Face that way. Right leg, bells in the left hand. Left foot is kickstanding. Yep. Back is straight. We're not worrying about going all the way to the ground. We're worrying about packing the shoulders. And just like if you think back to the bird dog in the leopard crawl series, the neck is long and the shoulders are away from the ears, right? Shoulders are ear poison. This isn't a good look. So you want to go here. And just like we were doing in the bird dog series, if you haven't watched the warm-up, go back and watch it. We're talking about kind of corkscrewing the elbow when her hand was on the ground, and how it connects. It takes this big lat muscle right here and connects it to the hip, which is exactly what we want to be doing here. That keeps your spine stable through this whole movement. Where are we at, Ian?
10.
All right, good. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let you count out 10 on this other leg, okay?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Good job.
7, 8, 9, last one, and 10.
All right, good. We're paired up. We're going to do a little dead bug action. All right, so we're doing 3 seconds per hold, and we're doing 3 of those per leg, okay? So we're going to start out all 4 limbs in the air. I'll count it out for you. Yeah. All right, all 4 limbs in the air. Go ahead and drop an arm and a leg, and you're going to hold it. Breathe in. 2, 3. Extend. 2, 3. And you don't have to hold your breath the whole time necessarily. Go ahead and extend. 2, 3. Up.
Sorry.
Extend. 2, 3. One more on each side. Extend, I think, right? 2, 3. Yep. Extend. 2, 3. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. Let's go back. Jay, count me out some kickstands, all right? Louder, Jay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, good job. Good job, good job. Let's see it the other way.
Forward. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, good job. All right, for this next set of dead bugs, let's go 10 per leg. All right, so let's go no pause. Let's just go rep it out, 10 per leg, just so we can get a different response. And that way you guys can kind of decide where are you at with it. What gives you the most benefit? What really helps you feel it the most, all right? So it's just 10 per leg. So, Jay, I want you to count it out. Every time you hit your right leg, count it, right? So it'll be 1, right, left, you come back to the right, 2, like that, all right? Here we go. There we go.
3,
Loud, Jay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Nice. Feeling good? What do you guys feel more, the holding the extension or repping it out for 10? Hold the extension? Yeah. All right, cool. Good deal. Let's go back to our kickstand deadlifts. Ian, it's your round to count, bruh. Your round to count, bruh.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with my left leg forward, Jake.
Loud. Remember, this is the mic over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Up. Right, Jake? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go. 10. Rest it down.
All right.
Woo!
So you guys like the extended dead bugs better? I'll count them out for you this time, all right, on this last one. Oh, snap. All right, so remember on those dead buggies, You push that lower back flat to the ground. The tailbone should be tucked slightly off the ground. Your knees, you need to make sure that they stay pulled past your waistband. So on that non-working leg, right, when your hips split, that leg that stays up, make sure that knee stays pulled past your waistband. Then make sure your lower back doesn't arch, all right? As we hold the extension, you don't have to hold your breath, right? You can take either shallow breaths, you can take big, deep breaths. It doesn't matter, okay? Let's do each. All right, you ready? Extend. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Close it up. Extend. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Close it up. All right. Extend. Push that heel long. Reach those fingertips long. 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Up. Other way. 1 1,000. Push that heel long. Fingertips long. 3 1,000. Up. Extend. Now push that up heel up. Push that up heel up. There we go. Up. Close. Extend. Push that up heel to the ceiling. 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Close it up. Yeah, buddy. All right. That looks kind of hard. All right. Good. Great. Grand. Ready to move on? That was 3 rounds, yeah? All right. So let's grab a bell. We're going to do the lawnmower rows. All right. So you need a dumbbell for that. And if you have a band at home, you're going to do the band pull-aparts. Or do we do the Ys? Band pull-aparts. Okay. Here's the deal. If you don't have a band at home, I'm going to have one of you guys do the bands and one of you guys do the Ys. So quick demo here. Ian, give me a lawnmower row. All right. So give me split stance. There we go. Yeah. So when Ian's pulling with his right arm, he's gonna have what's that? Well, I want him to see. Yeah, I want him to see this. All right. Push that left elbow into your knee and push it back up. You see that? That's how we want the back to be. And now, yeah, go ahead and turn it around. Let me see that other side so you can see the pulling hand. So now elbow goes in the knee, and now he's gonna drive the elbow to the ceiling, and the hand's gonna be in the right in the hip pocket, okay? Jay, give me a band pull apart from the side, all right? So line it up just like we talked about in the warm-up. This is tight, so he's tight, and he's tall. The head stays right over the shoulders, and now he squeezes the shoulder blades together. Yup, and that's how he gets that activation. Now, if you don't have a band at home, Ian, give me a Y on the ground. Yeah, I think so. Me thinking so. Okay, so it's literally Y, like YMCA. He's going to keep his head on the ground for this one, all right? That's going to keep the stress off of his neck. And then he's just going to drive his thumbs straight up to the ceiling. And as he does that, he should drive his shoulder blades down towards his back pocket. He's really going to get some activation in his upper back, all right? So it's either or. If you don't have a band to use the band for that band pull apart, you're going to do the prone Y, okay? It's called. So, Jay, I reckon you are up for counting out some rows. All right? We're going to do 10 per side. All right. So the left leg is forward. The left elbow is on the left knee, pushing your chest up. You're pulling with your right hand, driving your elbow to the ceiling, finishing with the hand in the pocket. Let's go. Noise.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Switch sides.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. So, Jay, you're going to hit some band pull aparts. Ian, you're going to hit that Y pull. And then, Ian, after the Y pull, for the next set of rows, I'm going to have you show the swimmers. So if you don't have a dumbbell at home, you can do the swimmers, which will still hit your upper back pretty hard. Sound good? So the swimmers are kind of a variation of the Y, okay? All right, anyway, anywho's, let's go 10 reps. Jay, count them out.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, cool. So stay right there, Ian. And so what you can do, if you want to get some back activation going, but you don't have a dumbbell at home, you can do the swimmers, which in this case, Ian is going to lift his chest and his head up off the floor, and he's going to go ahead and show him. He starts with that Y. Look, turns his hands over, brings him down by his side, swims him up. Boom, look at that contraction. His shoulder blades are pinched really hard. His chest is up. And he's going to do that for 10 reps. All right? So that way you have a variation. If you don't have a weight at home, but you're trying to work that back, that's exactly what we can do. Okay? So, yeah, Jay, just go ahead and count the rows again. And then, Ian, you're going to do swimmers.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Let's see pull aparts and Ys. Ian's going to have the most stable scaps in the world. Give the side view, Jay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, good deal. That was 3, right? Yeah? Or that was 2. All right, we got one more set of rows to do. Rows and or swimmers. And then we'll be done with that. All right. So Ian, you can go back to rows if you don't want to do swimmers. You like swimmers? All right. Good. There we go. Count them out, Jay.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job.
Okay, now we're on 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Dead.
8, 9, 10.
All right. Hit those pull aparts. Give them that profile.
All right. Ready? Yes. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Good job.
9, 10.
All right, how you guys feeling? Great. How your shoulders feeling, Ian? How's your upper back feeling? Stabilized. Good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the. Do you guys need some water? Are you good? Nah. All right. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go back to that bird dog series that we did in the warm up, and that was we used that as a primer before. We used that as a way to kind of activate everything, bring our body online, and now we're gonna use it as a little core finisher, like a little burner to end this bad boy with. Okay. So how's the boot? How's the boot? You guys go one forward and one profile. Yeah.
I like that. We want to be forward profile. I'll be profile. How about that?
Turn your mat. Don't let those dainty knees get hurt. Just kidding, they're not dainty. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the bird dog, okay? So we're on all fours. Now, the back is neutral, right? So Ian's going to pull his neck out of his shoulders here. He's going to brace his abs, which gets his lower back nice and flat, so he's not hyperextended, right? Or he's not rounded over. He's somewhere in between. Abs tight, neck long, armpits activated, okay? Now from here, lift the knees just slightly off the ground, all right? And so from here, we're going to go right hand, reach those fingertips forward. Boom, down. Left hand, reach those fingertips forward. Good. Down. Left leg back. Drive that heel all the way to the wall behind you. Good. Down. Right leg back. Drive that heel all the way to the wall behind you. Good. Down. Right hand up. Good. Down. Left hand up. Yup. Left leg. Heel straight back. Good job. Down. Right leg. Good. Down. Right arm. Reach those fingertips far and wide. Down. Left hand. Reach forward. Get that shoulder away from your ear. Nice long neck. Down. Left foot. Squeeze your butt. Drive your heel back. Straight back. So you got a straight line from your heel to your shoulder. Down. Right leg. Good. Good. Down. And relax for a second. All right. So that was 3 trips around the world. And now we're going to do the actual bird dog. So the hip and the shoulder working together, and we're going to come in for a cross touch. Now that cross touch could be elbow to knee, it could be forearm to knee, it could be hand to knee, but just make sure you get some sort of contact from your hands to your knee, okay? So we're going to go start out all fours, tabletop. All right, lock those shoulders down, get that core tight, and here we go. Let's just say we're going to go one side at a time, 3 reps on one side. So that right arm is going to lock into the ground. Whoop. Right arm locked into the ground. Left arm goes forward, right leg back. And now reach in and touch that thigh. There we go, and come back out. And you may wiggle around a little bit. It's going to take you some time to find your balance. That's okay. This is a tough drill. Hit 3 of them. Drop to your knees for a second. Take a little breather, okay? So now we go. We stabilize. What did we just do? The right arm was moving? Left arm was moving. Okay. So now we're going to stabilize the right arm. So just like we did in the warm-up, turn the pit of that elbow out, lock that shoulder in, okay? So lift those knees up, and now let's hit it, guys. 1 and in. Yup. Hit 3 of them. Yeah, good. All right. So here's the deal. We could just put this all together as one big finisher, and your shoulders would be burning, and your core would be burning, and all that stuff. But you know what? I love quality over quantity, which is why I'm taking a break in between. So both in between the around the world and then in between sides of the actual bird dog, because I want you to get something out of it. I don't want you just flailing all around and being like, this is super hard. Like, it's super hard either way. But we can make it super hard and super productive, which is why we're taking little breaks, okay? We're going to do 2 more sets of each, all right? So all fours, let's do this, all right? We're starting out with the around the world. So this is just one limb at a time. So tabletop position, and here we go. Right arm forward, left arm forward. Left leg back, drive that heel back and in, and right leg. Good. Right arm, and in. Left arm, in. Left leg, back. Right leg, back. Good. Right arm, good. Down. Left arm, down. Left leg, down. Right leg, down. All right. All right, take a little breather. And guys, if you have to take a breather, if you have to drop the knees at any time in between, that's totally fine. We still love you. You're still a good person. It's just that this is a tough drill. All right? So now we're going to hit those cross-crawl bird dogs. So lock the shoulder in. Let's say we're going to lock our right shoulder in and move our left hand, okay? So tabletop position, lock that right shoulder in, neck nice and long. Let's hit it. 3 of them. Extend the left arm and the right leg. Come in and touch. Good. Yep. All right, let's get the other way. Yup. 2 down. All right, we're going to do 1 more of these bad boys, then we're going to call it a day. I can't believe my camera's making it. It's beautiful.
Great job, Cameron.
Great job, Cameron. Way to not die. You guys all right?
Yeah, totally fine.
Okay, good. Big deep breath. You ready? All right, let's lock it in. Lock those shoulders in. Get that core tight. Lift those knees so you want the shins to stay parallel to the ground. And let's go. Around the world. Right arm. Down. Left arm. Down. Left leg. In. Right leg. In. Right arm. Down. Left arm. Down. Left leg. Down. Right leg. Down. Right arm. Down. Left arm. Down. Left leg. Back. Right leg. Back. All right. We got 1 more little to do on our list, and it's 1 more set of the bird dog cross crawls, and we're going to call it a day. Let's give it just like 20 seconds here, all right? 20 seconds to take a chill pill, take some deep breaths, drink some high quality H2O, and then we'll kind of go from there. How's that sound? Sound wonderful? Okay, good. Good deal. Let's do it. All right, here we go. So lock in that right arm, and you're moving your left arm. So push down, course left to the elbow, long neck, abs tight. Let's go. Boom, bring it in and touch. Boom, bring it in, touch. Last one, touch. Good job. Let's go the other way. Deep breath. Let's go. Yeah. Easy as that, guys. Yeah, perfect. That's a great example of quality over quantity. Pay attention to what you're doing, and even as you fatigue, if you're paying attention to what you're putting into your system, to your input, you'll actually get better as you go. So, guys, great job. Remember, Brofish, 90% less germs than handshakes. That's it. See you tomorrow.